Hello kids! How are you today? I'm happy to see you again.
Once upon a time, there was a very beautiful country covered with flowers and the voices of children. There was also a king of this country. This king was a very kind-hearted man who never cheated anyone. The king had 7 daughters. Each of the princesses was beautiful, but the most beautiful and the smartest one was the youngest one. One day, the little princess was picking flowers by the lake and playing game. The ball in her hand fell into the lake. She couldn't pick it up. At that time, a frog came out from the lake.
If you be a friend with me, and if you share your food with me, I will bring that ball back to you.
Okay, replied the little princess. She took her ball and ran back home and forgot her promise to the frog. In the evening, when the whole family sat down to dinner, a frog was heard at the door of the castle. The princess remembered her promise, but she did not want to touch the frog and spend time with it. She ignored it and continued to drink her soup. However, the king heard of this frog and invited him in. He was surprised to see the frog talking.
"What do you want, little frog?"
The frog said.
Your daughter made me a promise, but she didn't keep it.
The princess then had to tell her father about the promise she had made to the frog. The king, who could not bear the justice, said,
"A promise is a promise, my daughter,"
and asked her to fulfill her promise. So the frog was given a place at the table, despite the princess's hateful looks. After the meal, the girl went to the bed alone. The frog croaked from the table.
What about me?
The king said to his daughter,
"Remember what I said about the promises made, my daughter."
The princess took the frog to her room and left it in a corner.
I would like to come to your pillow,
said the frog. The princess left the frog on her pillow with tears in her eyes, and at that very moment the frog turned into a handsome prince.
"Don't be afraid,"
he said.
"A witch had made me a frog, and only a princess could break the spell. I hope we can be friends anymore. And look, I'm not a frog."
In time, the princess began to love the frog very much, and the prince and the princess remained friends forever.
Okay kids, that's all for today. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel, like my video, and open up the notifications. See you next time. Bye bye.